Hey guys, this is Cannel and welcome back to Tomb Raider. Okay, funny thing, while recording the next 49 minutes or so of gameplay, I forgot to double check and make sure it was recording my microphone, so we actually have post-commentary here. Sorry about that. So anyways, welcome back to Tomb Raider. Oh, perfect timing. There is a little bit of stuttering. I'm still trying to figure out how to get things switched up properly for graphic settings and everything. I was still recording with fraps. But before we continue on, well, go ahead and enter the campsite, I guess, maybe, I don't know. But before we continue on, I just want to say we've hit about the halfway point of this game, so now I am opening voting for the next Let's Play. I'm keeping Assassin's Creed 3 on tabs because it did get a vote. If it hadn't gotten a vote, I would cut it from the list and you get a full new 2 games to choose from. Instead, your choices are Assassin's Creed 3 and BioShock 2. Actually, Assassin's Creed 4 comes out at the end of the month. I will not be playing it until mid-November when I get my PS4. And I'd like to go through BioShock 2 before getting into the BioShock Infinite Burial at Sea DLC, which is supposed to be coming out later this year. So anyways, let's continue on with the game. I am mostly during this section of gameplay, I'm trying to explore the Shantytown. So if you're not really interested in the collectibles, you can go ahead and skip ahead quite a bit. I was trying to get onto the other side of the building there with no success, obviously. And I turned around and realized I had a shotgun barrier, so went ahead and opened that up, and that got us a GPS cache. You'll see me using the object highlight quite a bit because it reveals relics and so on. And I completely did not expect that wall to blow up like that. So it gave me a little bit of a shortcut there, picked up some ammo. Unfortunately, that was all that was in there. Did go ahead and set that on fire. That way we can get some salvage from it. And then I believe next we started going after a secret tomb. Or not quite yet. There we go. Map was revealed, but we've got another shotgun barrier here. You'll see me messing around with the switching weapons quite a bit. Yeah, we have a relic in here too. What is this one?
A Ming Dynasty jade figurine. But this one looks genuine.
I see. A jade figurine. A real one. Now where do we go? Oh yeah, I believe now we went after the secret tomb, which is in that building. However, we got flipped turned upside down. We have to fight some guys off. Gotta fight them upside down. That guy got a little bit too close for comfort. You know what's funny? When you get turned upside down like this, you have infinite ammo, and you never have to reload. Despite the fact that you should have limited ammo, and your other arm's free, so you should still be able to reload. And it took me a little bit to realize that the gunfight was over and figure out how to get out of this little conundrum we have. See, I thought maybe I could shoot that guy, or maybe that the ropes holding him up had something to do with me. And then I realized, just shoot the pulley and we're free. Go ahead and get some salvage and ammo from these guys. And then back inside, get a little bit of salvage. A little bit more salvage.
Another sacrifice. My God, what's driven them to this?
And pull out the bow in order to open the way to the secret tomb. However, watch this carefully. If you're looking for collectibles, you might end up missing one. Just go running right past it. There's a GPS cache right in there. It took me a while to maneuver to where I could pick it up. A little bit of salvage there, and a little bit more around here. And set that thing on fire, that way we can get some salvage once we hit down on the ground. And the same thing here. And I completely did not mean to just drop like that. It worked, but I did not mean to do that. We pass through here into the tomb proper. Now this puzzle is all about, yeah, it went in.
This was once a sacred place.
It went in to get a couple weapon modifications, but the puzzle of this tomb is all about weight management. Yes, I'm calling Lara fat. No, not really. I can't really remember which one I chose. Which one I chose. Apparently I went with the padded grip. I remember now. The shotgun upgrades, I worked right to left. Now there's no way we would have been able to jump up to that platform as it stands now. I did a little jumping here because I thought I was hearing like something activate. But it was just echoes or something. About when I picked that up is when I started to realize what we were supposed to do. But one water jug is not enough to bring the platform down. Neither is two. And it looks like neither is three, but really if you give it a minute, it will go down. See, I started picking the fourth one up in order to toss that on there and then realized I didn't need to. So then I started trying to figure out what I needed to do here. I tossed all the water jugs off, thinking maybe with Lara's weight it would just rise up, but Lara's weight keeps it pinned down still. And jumping doesn't do anything. You have to actually move off of it. So here I have to pull the platform back down. Saw a little bit of hesitation there because I noticed that I didn't need all the water jugs beforehand in order to bring it down. I thought maybe I only needed two. But nope, needed three. And as it goes down again, that's when I realized I had the right idea by tossing them all off again. Or rather, just toss one off, I guess, was enough. That made it slow down enough that I could get onto it and jump over to the other ledge.
Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here.
So here we have the treasure of this tomb. Which got us a skill point, as well as the Shantytown relic map. Basically, it shows us where all the documents and the relics are. And I remembered I had a skill point, and there's a camp over here, so let's go ahead and use that. And I believe we have enough gear to get a weapon modification too. Went ahead and just grabbed Accomplished Killer there. Extra XP with headshots, finishing moves, and stealth kills. A little bit of a nice one there. Only need one more skill to unlock the 3rd tier skills. And I think here's where I may have decided to just start working my way right to left on the shotgun. Go ahead and get Polished Bolt. And improves the firing rate of the shotgun. Still getting a little bit of lag. Went in to mess with the graphics settings again. I really do not know what's causing all this lag, because I had a program running side by side which shows me like how much of my GPU and so on is being used, and my CPU and memory and everything. It's not nearly topping out for any of them for this, so I really don't know what's causing all this lag. I guess it has to be something with fraps. That's the best I can think of. So I think that the next full recording session I do is going to be using the HD PVR. I just have to remember to switch the audio around properly this time so that I don't end up not recording game audio. Because that's what happened the last time I tried to use the HD PVR. That's why I've been using fraps ever since that first recording session. So he's still trying to figure out what was going on. And post-processing is one of the options that really affects the lighting. Without it, everything is a lot brighter, but with it, there's a lot more ambient shadows. So here I was taking a look at what I've missed in this first area. You can see I missed a few documents and relics here. I still don't know what GPS caches I am missing in this area, but... And rather than just going straight towards it, we're still doing a bit of exploration, because otherwise we would have missed out on some salvage there. I almost ran right by that plant. Some food there for experience. And you will never make it all the way across there. This is basically right back where we first entered the Shantytown. Actually, this is right back where we first entered the Shantytown. Trying to figure out a way out of here. We could go under the buildings like we first did, or I noticed there was a wall here that we could jump up. We couldn't have done that beforehand because Lara, there's no way she was going to hold onto a ledge. She was too hurt, too badly damaged. Badly injured. Got a little bit of salvage here, and right across we have a document.
There are over 100 of us now. We've started work clearing out the old palace, and soon construction will begin on a city around the base of the mountain. The Japanese built a cargo holding system here years ago that we've gotten up and running again. Matthias claims we're building in honor of the Sun Queen, like some ancient Egyptian monument, but it's obvious what's going on here. Matthias is stalling for time. This massive project is just to keep them distracted, even with the rituals and storms and rampant killing. It's only a matter of time before they turn against him. And when they do, I'll be ready to take control.
Okay, trying to figure out what else is around here, and we found another document, which for some reason I could not get off that ledge for a minute.
Well, this is the right fucking
And this one's from Grimm.
So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches. It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.